So I see a few of you guys in the comment section asking me to do a build hack / build tip tutorial video, and I don't really like doing like the little tutorial videos because first of all, most of my build hacks and build tips that I do in The Sims are not functional because I play The Sims just to build houses and renovate houses. And second of all, I don't feel like I'm that good at building houses and renovating houses yet. So I'm gonna do this in my own little fashion, and I'm gonna renovate a house and show you guys like little build tips and build hacks that I like to personally do myself. Alright, so this is the house right here, and I'm just gonna be giving you guys little pointers of different things that I would recommend you to do. So the first thing I like to do when I start off my renovations, I would just go ahead and remove all the little stuff out the front yard and the backyard. Next thing I would say is turn on bb.moveobjects because you won't be able to move items around freely without that. So I recommend that you turn on bb.moveobjects, and on PlayStation, all you gotta do is simply press all 4 back buttons, type in bb.moveobjects, and then it should pop up once you press done, and then you can just click circle twice and then boom, it's on. After doing that, looking at this house is flat to the ground, so what I would do is just click on the house, click on this little bar that goes up and down, and just pull it up just a little bit, not too much, so the house will have some type of foundation. After doing that, the next thing that I'm gonna look at is the roof, and I would change out this ashy looking roof pattern and place this nice black roof pattern, and then add this square roof trimming. And if your roof is a little off, I would say you would want to adjust that. So like this little piece right here, I would just lower that down and then fix whatever other pieces that need to be fixed, but this roof is not that bad. After that, I would say work on your front porch. Most of you guys that are in the comment section saying this are just starting to play The Sims, so I will go to base game items, and I have several packs, so I could use different columns, but I'm just going to use base game items so you guys can see what it would look like if you were playing. So I'll just take this little base game column right here and place 3 of these on this front porch. Add some stairs here, and you want to push them up against the porch and then pull them over. And always make sure you add new railings and fencings to your front porch. It's gonna make it look 10 times better. So I'm gonna just grab that fencing right there, and I'm gonna put it in that white and black color and run that all the way around. Looking at the colors I'm gonna use it in black. If you guys want to make a bigger budget in The Sims, if you don't want to work for your money in The Sims and do the live mode stuff, you can simply just press all 4 back buttons on the controller and then type in money in all caps, and then put in whatever money amount you want. Don't add the $sign, just type in 5 million and then click done, and then your money will be in your bank account. Alright, so the next thing I'm gonna look at is windows and doors, and these windows right here, I'm not even gonna lie, I kind of like these windows. So what I would recommend, if you don't have the money or the budget to change out your windows and doors in The Sims, just simply paint them white and black, or you can paint them all white, but I feel like the white and black looks 10 times better and it goes with any color. And the same thing applies for the front door. As you can see, we got a brown front door right here, so I'm gonna just simply change that to this white blue, and then it's got the black handle on it, and I feel like that goes with everything, so I'm gonna just change that to that color. Alright, so now we need to focus on the paint. With the paint, I'm gonna show you guys my personal favorite color combination. On this one side of the house right here, I will use my siding on this side and just run this all the way around this side of the house, and then on this other side of the house I will find some bricks, some siding, some tile, and just switch it up and use something different. So this is my personal favorite color combination, so I'm gonna just wrap this around this side, and boom, now you got a 2-tone house. I feel like that's the best way to go with your house build so they don't look plain. Use 2 colors or 2 paint swatches. Like I mentioned to you guys, I'm not that good at everything in The Sims yet, so with the landscaping, I don't like really adding plants and all that stuff. So what I would do is just simply go under outdoors and then go to the grass, and I'll just run grass all the way through this whole yard, and I feel like that cleans up the yard, and run a new step up to this front door. Alright, now on to the interior. I know some of you guys hate removing items one by one like this because it will take a while, probably take 5 to 10 minutes just to get everything out. So what I recommend is try not to remove your windows and doors, but grab the sledgehammer up there and just run it all throughout the whole house and get rid of all that stuff. And as you guys can see, sometimes you will delete your windows and doors by accident. You can either decide to go back or just re-add the windows and doors. And as you guys can see, I'm deciding to just re-add the windows and doors. Alright, so now on the interior, this is obvious. You want to just go ahead and place some lights in here, and this is surprisingly in the base game pack. I didn't think this light right here was in the base game pack. I consider this recess lighting, so I'll just run this all the way throughout this whole house, and then I won't have to deal with using different light fixtures in different rooms and stuff. So we place those lights all throughout. Gonna go on the wall patterns, and I'm just gonna use the basic standard paint swatch, and I'm gonna use it in this white color, And I know you guys don't want to just place this one by one, square by square. So what I recommend is go up here and then you see it's on by wall, just swipe over and then go to by room. Click on paint and go back to that same paint swatch, and then it'll paint that whole room whatever color you want it to be. And you can also do that same thing for your floors. So just swipe, go up, and then go floors by tile, and then go over to floors by room. Choose whatever floors you want, wood, tile, carpet, get the kind of floors, and then just place them all throughout. All right, now in this kitchen we gonna obviously be using base game cabinets, so I'm gonna just grab these cabinets right here in this black and white color. And what I'm gonna be doing in here, some of these build hacks in this kitchen are not gonna be base game, so if you don't have any packs, then you won't be able to do some of these build hacks in your kitchen. So this is just a simple little design. I'm gonna keep the kitchen kind of the same way they had it. I'll just run some cabinets all along this, go up here to the upper cabinets and get the matching ones. If you got different packs and stuff, you can use different cabinets and match them up differently and stuff, but since we're only using base game items, I'm just going to use the same cabinets with that same black color. So I'm gonna leave a space there in the middle for the stove. On this end part, you got to use a corner cabinet, so you just want to simply go over to this little settings thing and then go right on over and get the inner corner cabinet. Right here I'm gonna place another cabinet, then down here on this end I'm gonna remove that cabinet and place my base game refrigerator right here, and then I'm gonna go back under those cabinets and grab a half a tile cabinet and place right above my refrigerator. And that was something that I didn't even know about when I first started playing The Sims. I was just taking one of these full cabinets like this and raising it up above the refrigerator, which it kind of looks stupid now that I think about it, but I didn't know how to get the half a tile cabinets. Alright, so like I mentioned, what I'm about to do is not base game, so you guys will have to have a few packs to do this. I'm not sure which pack this comes in, but you have to have more than the base game pack to do this. So what I'm gonna do is place a stove top here, grab this custom stove vent, place here. I'm gonna press all 4 back buttons, press circle twice, and then go left on the D-pad to shrink that down 1, and then I'm gonna simply just move this right in between these cabinets like that and place it. Alright, so that's not the build hack right there. I need to remove this cabinet, grab this separate oven and place inside of that cabinet, then click on that cabinet, press all 4 back buttons, press circle twice, and then go up on the D-pad this time till you get right there to the edge of the cabinet. Place it, copy that cabinet, place one right up under it, grab that stove, that oven and place it right up under there like that. And now you have a double stack oven. And then you want to simply just grab a half a tile cabinet. There's other ways you can fill this space, but I'm just simply grab a half a tile cabinet and place right there above it. And then with my sink, I'm gonna only do this because I want to be able to place a window above my sink, but I normally don't place my sink this close to the refrigerator. So I'm gonna just remove that cabinet, grab a sink and place there. Gotta make sure we're using a base game sink, so I'm gonna just grab this sink right here, place there, and snatch one of those same windows and place right above that sink. And then this is a little tip right here. If you guys want to make your kitchen look 10 times better, go on the tile and grab you a certain whatever kind of tile you want. My personal favorite tile is this tile right here, and this tile right here is base game, so I'll just grab this tile right here in white, turn off by rooms and turn on by wall, and grab that tile and just run it across this back wall in this kitchen. All right, so let's move on over here to this living room. I'm gonna give you guys a few little build hacks / build tips in here. So in here, this is not gonna be a functional build hack, but you can do this if you got a base game pack. So I'm gonna just build a square 3 squares wide, and this is gonna be a custom fireplace. I'm not gonna use the tile around it that I use in the kitchen, but I am gonna use the brick from this side of the house around this, and I feel like this just ties in well with the paint, the floors, and the exterior of the house. I'll simply just go under windows, grab this window right here, get it in black, and just place that right at the bottom but in the center of this fireplace. And I'll simply just raise that platform up in the inside of that fireplace twice. Find whatever black paint swatch you want to paint around the inside of it black, and what I usually do is grab some white floors and place in the bottom of this. So any white floors, I'm gonna just grab these for now and just place that in the bottom of it. All right, so we're not done with that yet. I'm gonna grab these cabinets out the kitchen, place one on each side of this, go into objects by function, go to surfaces, displays, and go to the immaculate shelf, and I'm gonna just grab that in this black color and place 2 above each of these cabinets. And that's just gonna make your living room look 10 times better. And we can just simply grab a TV and place above this fireplace. And then if you got this like big, all right, so before we go any further in this video, I just want to stop the video real quick to tell you guys, if you're enjoying this video, go ahead and drop a like on it, subscribe to my channel, press that notification bell, and share this video. And if you want any of the items that I use to film this video, edit this video, and post this video, go down to my link in the description. My Amazon storefront will be down there, and everything that I use to record this video is down there. Let's get back into this video. All right, so like I was saying, if you guys want to fill this space back here, just simply grab a patio door and place right here, and then go on the walls and empty rooms. Go down here and grab this deck, place it like right there. I might as well just run it across this whole back part of this house. So I'm gonna just pull that back, then pull it forward right there. Grab that same fencing that I used on the front porch on this back porch. Place a step there up against it, pull it down one, and simply add a railing to it. And now you got a little deck, and it's up to you if you want to cover this or not, but I'm not gonna cover it. And then other than that, if you feel like this wall is still a little plain, I would just take some windows and place on each side of this door. In the bathroom, it's not really too much you can do in here, having just the base game pack, but it's still a decent amount of things you can do in here. So what I would do is just take a cabinet out the kitchen and place here, and this right here is up to you. You can either place a regular sink in here using the base game items, or grab this sink right here. This is a base game sink. Click on it, press all four back buttons, press circle twice, and then go up on the D-pad twice, place it, and just simply turn on free placement and slide it into this cabinet. And this is not functional unless you raise it up through a basement, which I'll probably do that in a whole nother video where I show you guys how to raise items up through basements and stuff. But this sink is not functional, but it definitely looks nice. And then you can just simply go on the mirrors, grab this long mirror right here, place it on this back wall. And I always do two of these because I want this second one to come all the way down to this edge, just so this won't look weird. So I'll just line that up like that. Place my toilet right up under this window. With the toilet, is nothing special. What I would say with the toilet is behind it, you can either do three things. If it's a wall out to the outside, place a window behind it. And if you don't have a wall that's out to the outside, just place a picture or a immaculate shelving above this. Next thing I'm gonna do is place this regular shower tub combo here. Usually in my bathroom, sometimes I do separate tubs and separate showers, but it's not enough space in this bathroom, so I can't do that. And sometimes I do custom showers and tubs. So yeah, if you guys want me to do a video where I do all that stuff, drop down in the comment section and let me know. But I'm gonna just place this regular shower tub combo here, and this is all functional except for that sink, unless you place the normal sink in there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just go ahead and remove that out of there and place a normal sink in there, just in case any of you guys decide to download this house off my gallery. And another way I would say that you can elevate this space and make it look way better is just grabbing some tile floors, some marble floors, or anything like that and placing it here. So what I'm gonna do is grab these white marble floors and just place in this bathroom, and that's gonna make it here look 10 times better. And then just grab a normal room door, base game room door, and place there, and one here. In this bedroom, it's not really too many build hacks you can do in a bedroom in The Sims. Yeah, you can do one of these custom fireplaces in the bedroom, but this bedroom right here is not that big. I usually do that in like master bedrooms or big houses and stuff. And here's not really much you can do, but maybe place a closet in here, and I feel like that's gonna take up a lot of the bedroom space, so I won't even do that in here. I can place like maybe a small closet there, that's not gonna be taking up too much space, and then stick an archway on the front of it. And this right here is for my people that just started playing Sims and they bought a few packs and maybe they have the laundry pack. I'll recommend that you do a little laundry room. So I can turn this closet right here actually into a laundry room. So I'll just grab a washer, place it there, and then you grab a dryer and stack it right on top of it. So if you did buy a couple packs in The Sims and you just starting and you got the laundry pack, you could do that also, and that's functional. Or we can actually just turn this around because it looks a little weird like that. So we can just turn these around, stack them like that, and just slide them right in there, and then you got a custom laundry room right there in your house. What I'm gonna do now is just go ahead and simply stick some little furniture in here. So I'll just stick a couch here, place two of these little cubes on this side, and then it's up to you. You can place two separate chairs there, or you can just place a love seat. Thinking we go love seat here, and I'll just back that up against the wall, or we can place it there like that. I'll just remove those cubes and place two of these chairs on this side, and then in the middle, of course, I will place a coffee table and a rug to go underneath it. And that's another thing I forgot to mention, you guys. I'm not that good with decorating, so I just usually just place some furniture in there just to make it look like something. Alright, so in this bedroom, I'm gonna stick my bed against this back wall right here, and I might just slide that over a little bit, place a nightstand on this side of it because we won't be able to place one on the other side, and then just simply stick a chest at the foot. I'm gonna remove this window from here so we'll be able to place a TV up on the wall. And then this part right here is totally up to you, but then you can do a little accent wall in your bedroom, your bathroom, wherever. So I just stick a little accent wall in here, and I'm considering this to be like a reading lamp, but I'm gonna place that here in between the bed and the nightstand, and then I'm gonna just stick a rug underneath this. Alright, and that is all. Above this bed, I'll place a little picture. Alright, you guys, that is our video where I showed you guys all the little build tips and build hacks that I would personally do in my builds if I was just starting out. Some of these are in the base game, well, most of these are in the base game. It was only like two that wasn't in base game, but yeah, the rest of those are in base game, and you'll be able to do them in any build you want to if you just started out. So y'all drop down in the comment section, let me know what y'all think it is, let me know if this video was helpful, and subscribe to my channel, press that notification bell, share this video, like this video, and my Amazon storefront is linked down in the description, and I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video.